it sounds simple, right? When you go in to interview for an open head coach spot where Justin Herbert's sitting. After his first year in the pros where it looked like, okay, he's good. And you go in and say, I want to set something up where it's continuous enough where he becomes the system. Right? And it sounds obvious, but it's so tough to do. And they're in the midst of currently executing that, where he's going to have the same system in back-to-back years, same coach in his ear in back-to-back years with that system for the first time in 6 years, which means high school, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And so what's that going to look like? You got to think it's going to look really good, okay? It's going to look really, really good.
Yeah.
And his point about quarterbacks becoming the system, Peyton Manning in Indianapolis is the most perfect example, and obviously Brady in New England is the other perfect example where they become the system. And I remember, when Manning went out and he got hurt with his neck and they fell apart, it became his system so much. The analogy I think I said on this show was like the alien spaceship in Independence Day, where only the alien can fly it.
Right.
That's it. The extraterrestrial being is the only one who can actually expertly fly it. And that's what they're going for here in Los Angeles. And it's a perfect time for it to finally get going in back-to-back years, because this year is going to be the last year they have Justin Herbert on this deal, because you can bet they're going to have to give him a new deal before his fourth year. They're not going to do that fifth-year option thing and make him play it out all the way into that fifth year. And they're not going to get a letter like this with Justin Herbert's logo on it and the JH stationery.
Lightning bolt.
That ain't happening.
Save them some money too, right?
And they know, well,
if they do it early?
Well, you looked at the deals that Goff and Wentz got compared to the ones that came after them, and it looked good until both of them did not play well enough to sustain their present
but Herbert's
places of business.
Herbert's going to get 45 a year.
More than that. He's going to get top of the.
Think he's going to get 50?
He's going to get top of the market's reset.
He's going to be the highest paid player in the league.
Rodgers currently has that, but yeah. You don't think so?
I'd like to see.
I mean, we'll see what year 3 looks like, obviously, but he's going to get
playoff game.
He's going to get mid-40s to. We're around the corner with a quarterback's going to be making $67 million a year. Like, that's coming. Crazy. That's coming. Yeah. And so,
still waiting for one of those guys to win a Super Bowl.
They know that. They know that this is the last year where they're able to build around and pay people, right? When we had yesterday was Daniel Jeremiah on the program earlier in the week. And he's like, well, the issue between Philadelphia saying A.J. Brown, I'll pay him. I'll pay a guy in his third to fourth year, $100 million in that market. I'll do that. No question about it. I'll do that. And the Titans didn't want to do it knowing the guy. And why not? What is it just you're valuing the position differently, right? And his answer is like, no. Ryan Tannehill, is he on his rookie deal in Tennessee?
No.
Jalen Hurts, is he on his rookie deal in a second round draft choice rookie deal in Philadelphia?
Bing, 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 bing.
Yes, he is. So sold. I've got the space to do it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
And that's why this year for the Chargers is so big. And then at the same time, everybody's getting better. We'll see about Kansas City's lack of Tyreek Hill. I mean, Sky Moore going to that spot. I could have told you at the Combine that would be his perfect spot.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's some interesting foreshadowing coming up. So, yeah, for sure. This is a tough division, and this is the time for the Chargers to show up and show out
Yeah, it's a big year for them.
In the year that they've got Herbert on his rookie deal for the last time. And it sounds like they've got a coach and a general manager who knows it and has a plan for it, and they just need to execute it and not have the Chargers things happen to them. Like damn near needing a sixth quarter in the last game of the year to try and make the playoffs. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.